people around you are lying in your face. If someone told me a place is on fire and I need to tell someone to get them involved, I'm speaking the truth, right? I am the one who either witnesses it or someone, like I said, tells me, or I really see it, you know? But I can also feel it. That's already 4. I can even hear it. That's 5. So if someone tells me there's a fire, and I witness it, and I feel it, and I hear it, I have basically all the proof for myself that there's a fire. Hell, I can even see smoke. So I tell all these people there's a fire. Now all these people come and they tell me there's no fire. But I'm the one that witnessed everything. So I'm the liar now. Now I am the liar, the one who saw it all. That's quite interesting, right? Well, if you are interested in this story, keep watching, because, child of God, what is popping for you today is what is popping for me today, which is a fireball. Like always, the sun shines so bright for me behind me that I need to shine it for you too, because it is so bright. It is so bright that I cannot handle all this light by myself. It's just so warm. It is so comfortable. It is so healing. It is not disturbing, but it is disturbing to many people. The sunlight, especially if you've been getting out all night and you've been, partying, and then you come home in the morning and it's so bright and you're just like, I wish it was still dark. Yeah, then you wish it was still dark. If you are someone and you like to be in the dark, it really means you also can see more in the dark, because you feel more. You can witness and observe more than when it's light, because when it's so bright, it is so distracting, right? Imagine going to the beach, okay, in a full bright day. No clouds, no rain. Then you go all the way there. You get distracted. Beautiful bodies, nice music, kind people, entertainment, and amusing conversations. Well, this is not a distraction, but it can be. It can be the perfect distraction for you to enjoy yourself. Nothing wrong with that. You would think. Well, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is a perfect distraction for you to not focus on what you really want. You think you might want to have a party, but what if your soul really needs a bath or a sister talk? Sometimes it's not the party you seek. Sometimes it's the freedom you seek with the party. The forgetfulness, the distraction, the connections that distract you. And I talk a lot about healthy distractions, like good distractions that are sent to you to distract you for good from God. Like, any delivery can be holy and any delivery can be unholy. I was gonna say delivery of God, but then if it's not a delivery of God, it is not holy. Then who sent it? Who made it? Who gave you the package? Who signed the deal? Who made the deal? Because if someone made a deal, they had something going on for themselves. And if they had something going on, it might have had everything to do with you. Because you are so important. And if not, it was really a distraction for you. And you had nothing to do with it. Sometimes you don't have anything to do with something you are involved in. And sometimes you have everything to do with something you don't want to be involved in. But still, you gotta get involved. You gotta get out of there. You gotta get into it. You gotta go. And you just get trapped. Like you just get sucked into there. You just get invited. They might don't even ask and take you. They might just find a way to amuse you, to then take you for your amusement. But eventually you will never be amused, even though you think so, because they are not amused with you. Because a lot of these people, they act like they're so amusable to you because they want to be your friend, but they're not your friend. They are keeping you for your money. Yeah, they are keeping you for your money as if you are inside of their wallet. Like a card. You're one of their cards they pay with because you are one of their targets. You are actually their perfect target. That's why they want you. Like you are their perfect package. You are so perfect to them that they are obsessed with you. They are searching for you. They might have pictures of them or videos, screenshots inside your phone, their phone. Your phone? Okay, this is interesting, right? Someone put pictures in my phone from a shared album, but we don't have contact. You know, I don't talk to this person. I had to block this person because, well, first of all, I said politely, do not send me anything, and then they still did. So I had to block this person and ask them why they keep sending me things in my phone. You can share pictures with someone from a distance. Like, that's really insane. Anyways, it was giving me this stalker energy, like, so weird. So first you want to send it, and then I ask you why, and before I did, the time before that, I tell you not to do it. So, it's really crazy. Okay, someone is so obsessed with you that they want to just get your attention because they feel like they have this opportunity to show themselves to you, because they feel obligated to you. They feel like they owe you something. They feel guilty for something. They are like stressed about what's gonna happen to them. Some of these people in your space, as well as mine, of course, they are very obsessed with figuring out what's going on with you. And for some of you, not all of you, you don't even care. You don't even care what they do because you have your own life, and you know you separate and you release people for a reason. And if you release someone, God has a good reason to free you from them. Honestly, if you cannot figure out one reason, ask God to show you at least 7 reasons. Because for a lot of people, there are so many reasons to not be in someone's life. Because they don't deserve you, because they don't even like themselves enough to like you, or because they are jealous of what you have or what you can do or how you do it. And some of them don't care about their own well-being, so they think they can just do anything to anyone without getting caught, without getting their karma. They think if they can get sneaky with you, they will never get caught. Not with you. Not with me. Not with you. Alright? You are so protected that even if someone thinks about you, God is gonna snatch and twist and tighten their tongue and throat. If someone wants to speak up about you and mention their name, your name, I mean, if someone wants to speak up about your name in a bad sense, a negative lens, or even if they are actually asked to not even think and talk about you anymore and they still do, they feel this. Either their throat gets like stopped from moving freely, like you can tighten and be tight, or you can relax and have freedom in your movement, right? Well, your spirit guides, God and your ancestors, they are literally in their necks right now. They are inside their brain. Hi, baby boo. Kom je erbij dan? Some of them, they have so much to think about. Yeah, they have a lot to think about. My cat came to me and then I wanted to grab him, put him on me, but he was just laying down and then he just jumped. Everything in my videos is a sign, and everything I'm saying means something to someone. So if you don't care about this, you don't have to care about this, but someone cares, so leave it for someone else who does really need the word. So my cat ran and I said, someone don't need to think about you, because what they have to do for real is keep you out of their brain and let God make them think about you. Some people talk too much. They talk too much, so they gotta stop talking so they have actually time to think. And when they have time to think, they can feel, because what they feel is not a secret, not to God, but to themselves. It can be a secret because they hide it. They hide what's inside because they don't dig deeper than what they think they see, because they don't know for sure. They just see a surface and then they're just confused by what they see. That's why they act a little crazy towards you. And this is especially for the people that right now, by groups of people, they have been targeted. You, my love, have been scammed. People around you are fraudulent. People around you are lying in your face. Okay? They lie in your face because your face is so honest. Your face is so real. Your face is so magnificent, okay, that when they come close, they get shocked. When they are too much involved with you, they get electrified because they feel they are too close to you. If they are so close to you, God will move them away, because you're not going to push them away if you don't need to do that. You're just going to let people move away when they got to move away. But if someone is really too close, you are a pusher. If someone comes too close, you show them exactly how close they got. There's a hair or something on me. You show them exactly how close they got. and what it cost the world. I meant to say cause, but it sounded like I said cost, like cost. Because what some people did to you was so much money spent and involved and damaged and stolen. It just cost so much money. The things they did around you, connected to you, surrounding you, involving you, concerning you. It cost so much money. It costs so much money. For some people watching, they paid not hundreds, not thousands, but millions of dollars or euros to unalive you, or to make a movie from you without your permission, or to put you in a series, a documentary without your permission. People made money out of you. You were kind of their superstar, but they're so envious of you because the way you shine hurts them. The way you shine hurts their demons. They get enlightened from you, but they also get very dark from you because you shine God. Child of God, what is popping today is something that's going on with you. And if this is not for you, I'm entertaining you. So let me entertain you. My name, I have many names. I never know what to start with. There's 3 names and more now because I just got a new one this week, which is, well, can I tell you? Because it's kind of my secret name. I don't show it yet because it's new, and I actually use that name as a cover up for when I'm in places where I don't want really people to know that I'm there or coming. I use the name Red Wind, because then I move really like wind, and you don't really need to witness my presence as Red Wind. You just really feel it. Okay, but I am your witness as the wind, so I see you from anywhere your wind is. My wind is you, where you are. Anyways, what's important is that you know me, and my name is Red, and I am the Galactic Activator. I am the translator of the Galactic Federation. We always channel energy from wherever we are, and I can read color any time of day. I just need to be available for you, and if you're not available for me, I cannot be present for you, because then I don't have permission to guide you, to talk to you. I have permission to talk to you. That's why I talk. I hear some motorbikes. Someone has permission to talk to you, or they don't. It's simple. Someone has permission to see you, or they don't. Very simple. Someone has permission to kill you, or they don't. Simple. Someone has permission to eat with you, or they don't. They will either get ready to eat with you, or they will get ready to sleep with you, or they will get ready to work with you, or they will get ready to live with you. Especially when you are ready and meant to be. When you are ready for it, it will arrive. When you are searching for it, it won't always come. It just will evolve and align with you. But if you keep chasing other people that don't align with you, you cannot meet that person. You cannot meet that person because you are choosing to already focus on something that doesn't serve you. So if you would meet this person, then your destiny is that way, but you are there and you cannot take this person in this meeting, right? When you meet this destined person. So if you bring all these people that you are not destined to hang out with or work with or do anything with in your life, maybe it's just one temporary thing, then you cannot take them. Like, to me, with me, the way God moves with me, the way that I've noticed, I could be shown 7 people. Okay, let's talk about 7 different people. I could be waiting for 7 people because God has been showing me that these are my people. Like, one person could be chosen to act with me, to make a show, literally, to perform, right? Then we both will know. But I might be the one that has to tell you. Then you only will ever know through me because I have the idea. I make the performance. I make the show. Like, that could be number 1. Then number 1 doesn't know anything. Doesn't know anything. It's not going to have the vision that I see. It's not going to have the idea that I need to propose and offer. It doesn't. So this person has to meet me. This person has to face me. But if this person is so distracted and it keeps doing things that's not an alignment, and it keeps doing things that's damaging the planet and themselves and my energy, because I'm actually needing this person, right? I need number 1. I need number 1. God showed me. God chose number 1. Now number 1 got to figure out for themselves, what do I want in my life? What do I need? I can call you, but I cannot really call you. You have to find me. So you have to align yourself with higher values, higher standards, higher manners, higher respect, if you don't have it yet. Because I cannot meet certain energies that are not for me. I meet what is for me. I only meet what is for me. And number 1 is supposed to do that too. But number 1 is also a little bit like number 2. Me need number 2 also. I need all 7, right? Because God chose them to be in their destiny with me, not without. So what number 2 has could have number what number 1 has could also have what number 2 has. Look, number 2, they gotta write something. Whatever that is, they have to write something. Not per se for me, but for the world. And I'm their witness for writing it. Well, this person might already has their whole life this specific idea since they were children. This whole idea has to come to life through them, right? Through their own being. They have to feel it in their chest. They gotta really believe that. Believing something is big. It is big to believe what is already big, because you were so small. I mean, from the sky, you were this small. Like, we have to zoom in with you to really see you. That's how small you are. But your dream's so big, so you have to align yourself with the belief, first of how big it is. Then, when you believe, you're gonna meet me. Not before that, because you already know it. And if you didn't know it before you met me, then I didn't come on the right time. So now you approach me, you find me, or I may even find you. I may even approach you because I'm looking for you, right? And then, okay, now it gets complicated. You need to write. But you don't know yet what it is. But I'm here that activates the specific, most last specific details to you. Because I am only and the only person that makes you see it. Not by putting magic in your face or something like that, but more like, I am that magic. Like, that actually is my purpose, to activate this idea in you and to see you do it and to see you complete it, finish it, and deliver it. That's your purpose. That takes time, like years, months, weeks, days, hours, seconds. Give yourself that time. Please do. Because if you're gonna rush God's timing, you're not in God's timing, then you don't actually give a damn about God's timing, but God clearly has its plan for you. So your ways don't matter. God's way matters. If you want to do your own thing, you do have to really do your own thing. Not thinking you're going to do your own thing, but you're following others, being led by the wrong influence and the wrong people who are wasting your time. Like I said in number 1, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on nobody. Not even if they taste so good. If they taste good, give them space. Hello, they need space. Just like you. Just that they taste good doesn't mean they have taste for themselves. They still have taste for themselves. They don't share everything. Okay, that's... even a thought about sharing everything about you is... exhausting me. Because you don't need to do that. You are busy with yourself. You do. You need you and your busyness. Because if you are too busy getting distracted, you don't even have time for number 3. Right? Number 3 is next. We cut things off in number 3. Because this is where you need to align. And that's not just waiting on someone else. That's not just aligning yourself. That really is releasing and letting go what's not for you. And if this is a person, you have to work for that. You have to put that work in to let someone go. This person can do anything in their power to keep returning to you, to keep contacting you, to keep visiting you. Okay? But you don't have time to even send them away because you're just like, leave me alone, I'm busy. Some people, a lot of people don't leave by themselves. They need guidance from you. You might also be someone that a lot of people learn from. Like you are a teacher, a life teacher, a lesson teacher, someone's karma, someone's walking karma. But then you have to speak, you have to use your voice. Like you have to see what you want in order to get what you want and to go after what is yours. And that's why I have so much lightning on my neck and fire in eyes, because I feel what I want and I say what I need and I express to other people what I don't need. So if they don't want to move themselves away from me, I have to express that to them. Otherwise, they don't know. They're not aware. They're dumb. They're not dumb. They can be dumb. They can be dumb. But I don't want to insult anyone here in this video. I'm just saying, like, someone could really not notice that you don't need them and that your presence is sacred and they are not sacred in your presence. If they would be, they would be there being sacred and holy in your presence. But not everyone can be that because they haven't learned that. They haven't grew up with it. They might have never learned how to pray or talk positive to themselves or to stay calm or to not be so assaulting physically, verbally. People really don't know respect if no one teach them. It's what it is. If they don't know respect, they don't know how to respect you. Maybe they will figure it out in a moment, but if someone is really disrespectful to you, you are the one who gotta send them away. Away from you. Gone. Somewhere else. Somewhere more fitting for them. Because if you don't fit, like I said earlier, you need to throw them another direction. Maybe just put them, but if you have to throw them, if you have to bark at them, make all the sound you need. Yeah, because you are the sound and your voice is your instrument. So if you feel like you have to mention something to someone, you might be the only chosen one to do that. Like literally the only one who can express the words with such emotion and such truth and clarity that they need, right? And you need to express it, because if you don't express it, they will keep coming. If you don't express it, they will keep doing things you don't want them to do. And that's why you're so honest. And that's why number 4 needs honesty. Because if you want to get what you want and you want to receive what you deserve, you gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. The person you're destined to interact with gotta be honest. they have to know what they want. If they don't know what they want, they cannot be honest about it and express it to you because they don't know. Yeah, it sucks for them, but if God wants them to know, God will show them in the spirit, hallelujah, to tell them, because it is sacred. And it happens in divine timing, which is why I said hallelujah, because I want it to happen for the world, that people are honest, that people know what they want, that people feel their truest intentions, not the one they think of in a wishful thinking, but the one they feel inside. And that's how they silently pray and wish for, because that's what they're manifesting in silence, but really loud. And I just saw an orb, some flying light. Okay, so light flying. Hell, you could see me flying, but let's not talk about that right now. I'm already doing that, but let's go to number 5. Number 5, and just so you know, nothing about this video I wrote down. I wrote down nothing. I'm just channeling energy. I'm just feeling for you what you need to feel, because we all need it. Okay, I need to express what I need from people very often, which is what I've always been doing my whole life. And you, like, I want you to express yourself and learn from my expression, so you can take over my knowledge. And because I give this information to you, like an angel put it on my shoulder, and I'm just like, are you gonna take it, or shall I give it to someone else who needs it? I'll give it to the sun. Okay, I'll give it to the sun. And this is number 5. Give it to the sun. Give all the people that come to you to God. If you don't see God in every person, well, what do I have to say about that? Then they're not God. They're not from God. They're not with God. They're not being godly. I'm honest. If you don't feel God with someone, it's not there inside of them. I mean, it's there around them, and God helps them breathe and burp and yawn and, fart and burp. Like, God makes sure we do a lot of things, okay? But some people, they don't walk with God. They don't eat with God. They don't drink with God. I mean, if you drink Coca-Cola, you don't really drink with God. God didn't want anyone to get addicted to cocaine. And there's cocaine in Coca-Cola. So I would not give that, because I don't want to give that to my kids, but there could be someone walking around that does want to give that to their kids because they drink it themselves, because they don't know there's cocaine in there, or they know there's cocaine in there and they don't care about it. I care about it. I care about it so much that I sued Coca-Cola. I did. I wrote about it also in my magazine, K777. So I actually went to the police station. I did. I told them. And yeah, well, some people don't believe me, and other people, they have to do their own research like I did. I'm not gonna work hours and months and days and also years on something to not believe myself. I put that work in. Like, excuse you, I put that work in, so I found what I found. Now it's your turn. Maybe not your job, but your turn Okay. That's like what number 5 means. Give up to God. Give up to God. Surrender to God. Let the people you meet give themselves up to God, because if you think like God be with them, God show them, God share it with them, God expose it to them, God tell them, God make them feel it, then you literally give it up to God. Because you already feel it and you already know it and you already witness it. So you are 100% sure. Then give it up to God. If you don't know something, don't give it up to God. If you don't know somebody and you talk ish about somebody, you're not godly. You're not talking with God's voice. You're not sacred. You're not holy. Because you express something that's not sacred. You express something that is intoxicating the universe. You express energy that is really not helpful, not even to yourself, because you're damaging your own brain, because it's already probably damaged. And then you don't give it up to God. Then God literally took you over to express some kind of evil, negative, ill judgment, because that's inside of you. Your judgment. Do I need it? Does the sun need it? If the sun wants you to express it, then take it. Take it all in. Take every word as your own. Swallow it. Make it feel deeply inside, especially when you fart it out. Yeah, that's number 5. Let the sun do what the sun can do. Okay? And let others do what others can do. It's going to be much easier for you to live your own life. Okay? Because if you keep talking ish, nobody's going to want your ish. Because they want to zip your ish and silence it. That's why I always vow to be truthful, because I want to have the judgment that God has. I want to have an opinion that God has. I want to see what God sees. I really do. And I don't know how God appears, but it appears in many ways to me. Yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming sometimes, but that's because it is always so constant and present, because I allow it. And that was a burp, so that was a confirmation for you, proof to you. What's number 6? To be true to yourself. I think that's really important. To be so true to yourself, you cannot lie. You are so clean in your mind. You are clear. You have a clear sight. You are focused. You are concentrated. You're not distracted. So when you are truly you follow what is for you. Your purpose calls you. The people you need search for you. Like, that is something you cannot control. That's something you cannot control. Like all the other things you can somehow control. But this one, you can also control by not doing it. Like, that's also a form of control. But it truly is universal. Okay, your talent, someone needs that. You understand that, right? Your knowledge can be meant to be shared. Doesn't have to at all. Like, you don't have to share anything. You don't feel called to share. But if you want to share you, because it's who you are, it's what you do, it's your work, it's just what you love to do, then you have to do it. Like, you have to actually do it. Because you can think about so many things to do and, not really believing that it's you. But your thoughts come to you for a reason. All of your thoughts have a reason to be in your brain. Okay, if they're not your thoughts, they might be your mother's. If they're not your mother's, they might be from your sister, telepathically actually talking to you, or you feel her feelings. Or someone really wants to mess with your head and put things inside your brain to control you and decide where you go to. And what they want to do with you. You can all feel that intuitively in your gut, telepathically. Your heart can radiate their own shine. The shine of others inside of your heart. And it's not your heart, so then you can really feel like as if it is your light wanting that, desiring that, but not all desires are from you. Yeah, so because you don't really desire it, you don't have to work for it. Like, you don't have to let them work for it. You can spare everyone's time. You can let everyone align themselves with God. Number 7, keep your intuition intact with whoever you meet. All right? This is because, this is my proof. I don't need any more proof. This was enough proof. When I talk, I think about people. When I channel energy for other people, for their people, I feel my people. And I can feel others' people. I can feel other people's people. I can feel other people's triggers, right? Or illuminations, or revelations, or divine messages. I can really be with you in your situation, which is why I can do this work, right? Charity work for most people, but for me, if I want to build something and I need other people to build with me, like I need them because God chose them, I'm always going to reject who is not going to work with me or be with me, live with me. My energy rejects them. My voice does not want to speak to them. My body is not moving freely with them. My body is not moving freely with them. My mind cannot even has its own anymore with them. So that's why I feel it when someone cannot be with me. I can feel it when my energy has been taken or drained because someone is trying to catch it from me when it's mine. You can do the same thing. If someone is right in front of you and you really don't want to go to dinner with them, then maybe a movie is better, Maybe a walk first, or not at all, not even anything. Then this is what God's will is over your life. I was gonna say, then this is what God wants over your life, but sometimes God cannot do this in your face. So God is gonna do something different, like sending you someone to tell you. Your best friend could expose your littlest of secrets, like tiny, But your enemy, who acted like your friend at first, could expose anything that you don't agree with at all, right? And you could still find peace with yourself because you do love that best friend of yours, and you really hate to be disrespected by someone who doesn't even care, by someone that does not even care about their own well-being. Because someone doesn't care about their well-being, they have to talk shiz about you or the people you love. I think they don't deserve to be respected by you, but if you level with them, you share energy. And I'm gonna leave it with that. So I'm gonna say red is out for now, and always forget who hurt you. Because if you forgive them, you're free. If you don't forgive them, you hold this energy inside. And no one needs that energy inside. But if someone cannot forgive themselves yet, God is going to work on them for as long as God needs to work on them. And it's going to be one day, believe me. I forgive people quick. I forget people quick. I forget actions quick. Okay, I'm like that. I want my freedom. I want my peace. It's everything to me. Like, I can choose chaos, or I can choose solitude and myself and other people's solitude, excuse you, right? So I thought I was done, but yeah, you have to make sure you love you. If you love you, I can love you even more. But I'm out. So I was actually gonna say, never forget to subscribe and always like my videos if you watch them, because it helps me to share this amazing, exquisite, helpful, supportive, motivating message. And if you really love me, I make you more of this just for your energy and more, because your energy is so sacred. Your energy is so holy. Your energy is so special. That's why I'm sending you much more love than you even thought you could receive. And if you want to find anything for free, you can visit my website, galacticactivator.com. But if you want to have much more than you could ever receive, then go to galacticactivator.com/case777 and you can find the deepest parts of your soul.